Hello everyone, welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Once again, I am your Dungeon Master All-Dragon, and the players are...
Hi, I'm David Big Mac Shepherd. I play Braxon Miacc. He's a human fighter from an asteroid near Brow.
Hi, I'm Cape Sword. I play Darrakar. He is a Minotaur fighter from Brawl.
Hi everyone, I'm Darrakar and I play Solas of Ebha, who is Half-Elven Cleric Mage of Ogma and has got a nasty space bug.
Should probably release that space bug.
Hi, I'm Diamond Worm, and I play a Lankas Skipzaggle, an Illusionist thief, Tinker Gnome from Kryn.
Alright, I'm James. I play Ockar, human paladin from Brawl.
Hello, everyone. I'm Salem Motor. I play Finnel'ar Mohani, a druid from Grayspace.
Hey there, I'm Zakhan. I play Lafdul Moonglade, an elven specialty priest, and occasionally a thief from space. I'm repeating myself. Oh, it's annoying when you got such a long thing. His gimmick is coming out with titles every week, and his current title is a competent copper counter, and because, yeah, he says he is. No one said he was honest. He just says that he's competent.
I mean,
Just lazy.
competence has nothing to do with honesty. You can be dishonest and competent. You can be competent and and honest.
You can be a competent liar.
Lafdul would hope so.
So, for those viewers who wish to give the player or dungeon master of their choice a bit of a boost in the game, 500 bits will get that individual a reroll. And thank you very much for those bits, Anghammarand, for Lafdul's title. Currently, Braxon has 2, Finn has 5, Ockar and Lafdul have 0, Darrakar and Solas have 1, Lankas has 6, I, the Dungeon Master, only have 13. So we left off last time. The party was working their way out of Grayspace. Currently, they have put into the halfling port of Harlbury after having visited the Abbey of Stellar Contemplation, looking for the aid from the monks at the Abbey and druids who are currently working at Harlbury, to go kind of reclaim the Dark Star and turn it into a friendlier place. There was some talk last time about some potential purchases of alcohol at the Abbey of Stellar Contemplation and pipeweed at Harlbury. And I decided just this moment that if you want to get lower quality things, you won't get as much of a return. But if money is an issue, that is something that you can consider. So I will say that at each place, there's going to be 3 kind of quality levels. 1,000 gold pieces per ton, 2,500 gold pieces per ton, and 5,000 gold pieces per ton.
And we can use gems to pay part of it, right?
Yes.
Hey, that's
good.
To get rid of the gems. Huh?
That's a good way to get rid of the gems, isn't it? Use gems, buy cargo, sell cargo, get money.
Except I had already calculated out you selling gems.
No,
what I can say is that, like, if the numbers work out, then I'm fine with that. But like you can also get a mix. You can get a mix of each of these things.
I haven't done that. We're selling our original stuff we got from the golems. Rubies, emeralds, and diamonds.
I don't have any of those. I didn't take any of that into account. So yes, those are available.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. We'll use some of those to buy.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized something.
Because they're 5k each.
Because I was confused about the way something worked.
Yeah.
The Laurelvian's Creeping Shadow, I don't think we had in our book, so I couldn't have learned it the way I did.
Probably not, but what's done is done.
Okay.
Well, don't worry about that for now.
Okay.
So I guess here's a question. What
What was your third level spell?
for
That was
the
second.
cargo, for the cargo. Let's focus on that right
Oh,
now. Like
Mm-hmm.
how much money do you have available right now to buy cargo in terms of like hard currency?
I posted it in the group chat already.
No,
Yeah.
I missed that. All right.
About 40k gold pieces.
I mean, it's more, but yeah, but that plus
Yeah.
gems, it should be able to cover the thing if
I
you're at
reckon-
65.
I reckon if we didn't want to burn all the money up, rather than getting the lower quality stuff that takes up the same space, we should get less of the good quality stuff.
What won't matter, we're going to be getting a whole load more money on top of
I know.
what we have currently because
Okay.
we're
Also,
selling.
also, we can use the emerald and rubies from the golems.
I understand. Can I finish my point though? What my point is if we ever don't have enough money to buy lots of cargo, if we buy smaller cargo that's worth more, it takes up less space, which is better for us. That's all I meant.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, you
gems,
could definitely do that.
but-
You're not a merchant vessel, and you will never get as good
Mhm.
a price on these things as an actual merchant would, because a merchant is going to be like they're going to know the quality of these things better. They're going to know how to, like describe it to potential buyers better, all that kind of thing. So,
Yeah.
and to a certain extent, this is a bit of a we have this empty cargo space that's doing nothing for us. Let's just buy something that we're pretty sure we'll get a return on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm generous, so I'll make sure that you get a return on it.
Oh, no, that is level 3 spell.
I think it's I think the numbers that Lafdul suggested are good, and we just use some of the gems to pay for it.
Okay.
Since we need to offload those gems eventually anyway.
What, 40k in hard currency and 25k from gems, which is 5 gems.
Well, keep in mind that they then have to sell off those gems, so you're not getting the
Yeah,
full
the
value for it.
majority's.
Let's not drain the coin supply completely. We do have a crew to pay.
Yeah.
We're gonna spell all the other stuff when we go to all the towns. We're gonna get like 180k or whatever. That's why I'm fine with doing this ahead of that. What's why it looks like we're draining
Yeah.
the company. We're gonna get a whole load of money back in.
Yeah, we might also lose everything if the ship gets damaged and we get hull hold. We might lose a lot of the cargo, and we got money
Yeah.
tied up in it. So I'm quite happy to be cautious about this and buy slightly less.
Well, I am buying
mean,
slightly less. Instead of
we
90k,
could-
I'm going down to 65.
Lafdul, how many rubies and emeralds we do have?
Loads. But they're not going to want that many. That's what even at 5 odd, it's like, but like, for example, we have like 24 diamonds, 11 emeralds, 11 rubies, all at 5k.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sheelam, you were saying about spending less. What do you think will be a fair amount to spend?
As
much
long as
go?
we're going to get a good replenishment on it, I'd say letting it cap out at, say, around 10k.
10k, right?
10k
Leaving
remaining.
10K in the
That-
bank.
Yeah, 10k remaining, because that gives us roughly 2 months worth of crew pay.
Okay. Because one thing that I should mention is that Harlbury is a time that when you got to Harlbury is when crew pay ticked over.
Yeah.
So you do owe them.
Okay, so I do need to put that in then.
How many gems would they be willing to accept if we were to buy that 64k?
Are all of those gems worth the same amount? I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, how much are they worth each?
5,000.
Okay. They would probably, each place would probably take no more than 2 gems.
2 of each.
No, 2 gems total.
Oh,
So
10,000 for the beer, 10,000 for the pipeweed towards those.
As long as there is a pretty significant amount of hard currency involved as well.
Alright, hang on. Well, we wouldn't be buying as much if we want to keep the 10k floating back. We'd be pushing it pretty close. I mean, but it would be straight. Well, let's figure out what Salem has after the crew pay, if he gives us new totals. Oh, wow, they take a sizable chunk of money out of us each year.
Yeah.
I told you they were expensive.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're not getting as much as I thought we would then.
Well, if we, yeah, but like the money we make on this will help subsidize the crew. Meanwhile, I think Braxon should start getting bits of wood and making longbows.
So and also keep in mind you don't like the crew don't really get paid each month.
Yeah.
It's just an IOU, basically. A lot payment.
There's a payout when either the trip is done or the individual crew members leave or something to that effect. Like when you get to a port where they can actually spend some money, then they might get a payout then. So to a certain extent, like as long as the crew aren't leaving and they all have some cash on hand, it's okay to go negative if you're expecting more money in. Like, you're going to be getting more money on Ginsel. You can go negative right now.
Yeah, and I've got like 10k on me. I don't know about other party members to, as a figure of speech that we have enough amongst the players.
Well, and that's the other thing. Individual players, if you want to spend your money on this, you know, if someone wants to buy a ton of cargo for 5,000 that they have, then that's theirs, and whatever profit they make from that, they keep themselves. They don't, that doesn't go back into the company fund.
You should have a lot of money, Braxon, because you had 2 payouts recently.
Oh, you're trying to spend my money?
No, I'm just saying, if you said you don't have money, you should have money. I'm not saying that you should spend it on this.
But I also don't want to spend too much time on this, so kind of...
Yeah. Let's just
make a decision, either do it or don't do it.
Yeah, I want to do it, but it takes this sphere is a long travel back and forth. So, yeah, no, I'd be happy with us going negative in a manner of speaking. But it means
I'd rather knock the cargo down a little bit than go negative, just in case we need to do
Solas is willing to invest 5,000 of his own money.
Yeah, because I've got like 10,000 on me. So I
where are we
know
gonna be
we
selling
have in tier space.
Oh, so that will mean you'd own a ton.
I would. This is like loan money rather than player bought money. I just want us to have enough money amongst the players to say that we can quickly say, yes, we do have enough money to put a down payment of like 40k.
Okay, well, first of all, Solas, did you want to get pipeweed or did you want to get some spirits?
Solas is more familiar with the spirits, so he chooses those.
Okay, so 1 ton of your cargo space is now used up for Solas's cargo.
Oh, we're doing this. Oh, that's
hey, he spoke up. That's done.
Yeah, hang on. Just looking for my money.
That is a personal decision that does not rely on
the
party coming to a...
I don't have a problem with it. Yeah. It's just now I have to think about it.
No,
and that's going to take
don't,
time.
Just do it or don't. This should not require a whole lot of thought, honestly.
Braxon's gonna buy 1 ton of dwarven beer.
It's not
Right.
dwarven.
So, sorry,
5k one.
It's not dwarven.
it's not dwarven. Right.
It's
Hang on.
halfling.
No.
No, it's not
These are
halfling.
these are the monks of Rao from the
Monastery.
Abbey of Stellar
Oh,
Contemplation.
okay. Right. So hang on.
So it's Rowan Stout.
So let me get this straight. Solas owns 1 ton of pipeweed.
No.
No, I
Alcohol.
bought 1 ton of spirits, good quality spirits.
You've deducted the 5,000, correct, Solus?
Yes, I deducted 5,000.
Okay.
Can Braxon buy a ton of cider then?
Various alcohols, yes. It's cider, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
say
good quality
that
alcohol
you-
in any case.
The good quality 5,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
I know we're getting a payout soon, so I will buy 2 of them for 10,000.
So
That's what I mean. It's making it more difficult now.
right,
so...
no. So the company can go negative in terms of like because as long as you're not like not all of the money that Sealan has deducted for crew has actually been paid out. So technically you have more hard currency on hand, but it is earmarked. It is allocated. Those of you who've split up your money aren't in that same boat. Like your personal wealth, that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
So if you don't have that much in hard currency, then you can't go negative. The company can just because a lot of the money that has been actually deducted hasn't truly been deducted. It's accounting stuff, don't worry about it. That's just how it works.
All right.
As an
can
accountant, I agree.
All right, Braxon, can you mark down 2 tons of Actually, no,
Do you
1
have-
ton of.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I
okay.
have 10,000.
Okay.
How many
From
tons?
1 ton of pipeweed, 1 ton of the good quality, both the 5k things.
Well, 1 ton of beer and 1 ton of pipeweed. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will mark off 10,000. I'm down to 741 gold. I've got plenty of other currency, but
Right. So that puts the amount of companies buying down to 12.
Anyone else want to
Finn will
Make
buy
it-
a ton of ale.
Okay.
And he would also like to get some saplings and seeds for pipeweed.
Okay. Let's see. So you'd probably get seeds, not saplings. Wouldn't really be I don't know what immature non-trees are called. So I will say 10 gold pieces for a good supply of such seeds.
Okay.
And you got 1 ton of alcohol?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So we're down to the company buying 11 tons of beer and 4 of us buying 1 ton of beer. And the pipeweed is...
You don't need to keep track of what the
Right.
individuals are buying. You just need to keep track of the cargo space.
Yeah, but I want to make... Well, okay, fair enough.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, that's their stuff. That's up to them to keep track of. You just need to keep track of the total cargo space.
So what Finn was buying, is that a ton of seeds?
No, a ton of
Or
alcohol.
just-
And some additional seeds
alcohol.
for himself.
Oh, right. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. That doesn't
Right.
take up cargo space. Oh, so, okay. All right.
I'm bringing it in. Yeah. Oh,
So
So
right-
5 tons have been used up already for personal
Yeah.
purchases.
Finn, Daikami, Lafdul. Who was the other one? Braxon.
Solas, Braxon, Lafdul, and Finn have purchased. Anyone else?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the party with the remaining cargo.
Which is 11 tons of beer and 2 tons of pipeweed from what was proposed. So that will be 5,000 times 13.
What?
What the company has to pay for 11 tons of beer and 2 tons of
We
pipeweed.
had 11.
If you want to
Alright,
buy
13,
all that,
yeah.
you don't have to.
Yeah. Will be
Just want a
30.
quick
Four
decision.
Four of them we can buy with gems, 4 tons. Yeah, we are going to be buying some. I'm just for the sake of quick hand, for 20k. For some.
You'll have to toss in
Gems.
1 extra gem.
I'm writing this down separately, Ord, because if the ship gets damaged and you say we
That's
get
fine.
internal damage, we'll have to randomly calculate whose
Yep.
cargo got blown up.
That's fine.
Braxon's putting all the padding around his beer.
Alright, 25k for 4. So 9,000 tons. 5,000. 45,000's out of the money left out of hard currency, so we can't do that unless we go negative, which we can do.
We
But
can
that
drop
would-
it down as well.
I
We
said-
can drop it down as well.
Yeah, and
I'm
you
thinking
like
I'll
you can also get like some of different qualities.
Just go negative. It's how businesses work.
Hey.
All right, let's just have a vote. Who wants to go negative? I vote for no.
I vote for yes.
Cape
Yes.
or Darrakar?
Before everybody votes,
Okay.
just so you know, I only have about 7,000 in deductions that are pending.
Well, I'll put it this way: you will more than cover any negative that you go with what you get on Ginsel.
Then I will say yes.
Okay, Solas.
Solas comes from a merchant family, so yes.
Okay, Ockar. Oh, he stepped away. Finn.
I guess yes.
All right, Lafdul.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes is taken.
Yeah, I'm sticking with no, but yes is outweighing me. So we might as well just do it. Okay, so we're still buying 11 tons of beer for the company, and we're buying 2 tons of pipeweed for the company, and everything else is private purchases.
Yeah, but question. Yeah, it's because I'm having to edit and change and. Oh, right, what's Solas? Change his name.